Hello, hello everyone. Hi, how's it going? It's Thursday today, and we are playing some Darkest Dungeon 2. I can't remember where I left off last time. I can't remember. I had a team. I think I had a team. They were interesting. It was an interesting team. Did I have a... I had a loud car outside. And a very grey cloud outside. It looks rainy. Yes, okay. I have token taunt. That seems like it didn't quite load in right, but that's okay. Alright, what was interesting? The Vestal was doing something weird, if I recall. Vestal, what were you up to? This was like a frontline Vestal? With not a ton of healing. I think it was like in position... Yeah, she's in position 2. And then we were like doing some wiggling around or something. I can't remember. But... yeah, an interesting team. Alright, so for my in items, I've just got this. This book of creative insults. Which, it wasn't that an item in Dead in Vinland. So I guess that's, you can, you have 5% chance of being taunted when the round starts. Now we might want to give that to our Vestal. Because our Vestal generates conviction when she's hit. So, she wants to get hit. What do they want to do? What are their goals? You want to use Intimidate twice in a single fight. What is Intimidate? I like the tokens. I like the addition of the word token. So it gives yourself taunt. Gives you it's interesting that like the pictures aren't showing up. Remove blind token combo. That's interesting. It's just the bottom text doesn't load in the pictures. The top text does. That's interesting. So yeah. You get taunt and you give your target weak. We can have you use that a couple times. Or lose your purge. You can have intimidate because you wanna intimidate. And I appreciate your desires. Equip a pet. Can I equip a pet on an individual? Does that have to be on the stagecoach? I assumed it had to be on the stagecoach. Hello, Kyran the Dystopian. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the follow. You want to go to academic studies? You want to use absinthe? I'm sure that'll happen. You want to go to this... Oh, I heard this word said out loud recently. Sluice? I can't remember. Hope you're having a super great Thursday. Okay, so we've given you Intimidate. Let's not end the expedition.
But fairly priced.
Oh, gosh, I got a new pet. I didn't realize it was a snake looking thing. A pygmy pliskin. So we get more healing from medical gear. And a random hero after every location can heal 10%. It's pretty good. I do also really like the positive relationship chance though. And we already have a healer. But it is new. I don't have any medical gear. Medical gear item equipped. I don't think I have anything that is considered that. Expires if not mounted. Hate when that happens. I'll take, you know what, the wolf cub's coming with me. And I'll take my despairing flare as well. And they can combo to help each other. Oh yeah, mastery trainer.
Practice. Improve.
It's kind of a lot easier to tell what's going on when the pictures don't load in. I have to see how this plays out. See if this becomes an issue. Or whether it's fine. So if you upgrade it, it ignores stealth. And you get 2... No, you already get 2 of the tokens. You remove it's just removing stealth. Ignoring stealth and removing stealth, that's the upgrade. I don't really care for that. I like upgrading chop. What about you, Strange Vestal? What have I got going on for you? You already do stuff with conviction. Do any of these level up so that they start taking conviction into account? You do. Alright, then I'll upgrade Mantra, just so I have somewhere else to put my conviction. If it comes up that I don't want to hit. Now, is there anything super meaningful on the upgrades? Oh no. Not really. Your dodge gets better, which is nice. What about you? Just ups your blight. None of these are too dramatic. I do like Ounce of Prevention a lot, but I think just upgrading my chops was the way to go. Wainwright.
Your approach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
That's our only item, so we'll have more Hero Shrine scouting. We'll have our Despairing Flame, which goes up there. Yep. And let's mount our Wolf Cub. There you go.
For the long ride ahead.
So now if I do that... Yeah, okay. They all share the pet. It's not like they can have individual pets as well, which would be adorable.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Alright, Tangle or Sprawl. So neither of these are sluice. Oops. Hit my keyboard. Vestal. If flammable item is equipped plus damage, the illumination skill gets burn. Alright, that's an interesting trinket. What would I have to do for it? Get more rough patches. Visit an oasis. Alright, let's try it. Let's go to the Sprawl. Let's see if we can get that Vestal trinket.
Nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
We have a battle Vestal. I just realised I haven't spent my money, so let's buy some bread. Didn't pull it over far enough. What else would we like? I mean, that's pretty good. You get like the 5% chance of strength and dodge. I don't know, I should take some glimmers of hope. And then save some money if I need it. Yeah, let's go for that. Who's going to carry my glimmers? You. Enjoy Vestal. That seems fitting. And then eat some bread. Alright, they are all breaded up. I had nothing else. I have nothing else. Alright, let's go. Forwards! So I think that I was the first in, and they already have opinions about each other.
Resentment. The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
It is fitting. I guess we are fighting resentment. So your Consecration of Light now gives my Plague Doctor weak. Your Battlefield Medicine gives the Vestal weak. Was I using Consecration of Light? Is the next thing. Because I had it before where someone got a personal negative trait on a move. And it equipped that move, because it wasn't one I had equipped to start with. And then I couldn't unequip it because it had a negative trait associated with it. I can't remember. Let's have a look. What does my Vestal currently have? Does it look different?
The great cities of man. Ruined and aflame.
This looks like what I probably had before. Yeah. Okay. So we can see a hero shrine, that's always nice. But we have to go to an oasis. Is there only one oasis that we can see? Yes. Okay, well, the oasis is where we're going then. As much as I would like to go to the hero shrine. Alright, forwards to the oasis. At least 2 people wanted to go there. It wasn't against all of their wills. And a little fight on the way. To warm up. Alright, starting off with a blind, of course. Why wouldn't we? Start with an ounce of prevention. Which is why I considered leveling that up, because I do like to start with it.
We can rely only upon each other.
Oh yeah, this guy. He stealths up and then crits us with some horror, if I recall. Ah, you can't flash and daggers him. This one also caused a lot of horror. It's probably more worthwhile to blight than just do the damage. This probably ends up more damage. Alright, that child is protected. But I can't hit that one anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, she's going to stress us out, so we got to deal with that. You're blind. In which case, I would like to unblind you. You want to use Intimidate. I could get the Intimidates out of the way. Oh, it's a hit as well. I didn't realize it was an attack. So you got one consecration, which doesn't do anything. So give yourself the blessing. Oh, that gives you more attack. Actually, that's not the blessing I thought it was. I was like, oh, I'll give you the defense because you have a chance of getting taunt. It's not great with the. It's interesting with the tokens. Must have just loaded funny. Alright, let's get you some more blight. You got 4 blight.
Steady yourself.
He's fine. A-okay. Yeah, blinding gas seems good. Do I want to blind though? Oh yeah, you can't hit the back line. Alright, so she goes down next turn, as long as she actually dies. Ha! Tree unfurled. You're fine. You didn't get anything? From a Blessing of Light? Well, you can do some bashing. You're guarded. You can do a chop. I need to use my Intimidate once more this fight. Didn't get blinded. That's that chop upgrade. Less chance of blinding myself. Oh no, you can't flashing daggers through. Well, let's get some more blight going. I need 20 resistance. I would of course like to deal with this guy who's going to be stressing people out. There you go. Now you've got strength. Oh no wait, this is Divine Comfort's not the one I thought it was. I got confused with the other one. I was like, why can't I use it? No one's low enough. That's the one that gives everyone regen. Why wouldn't I use that? Alright, let's get our blight on. Okay, it did die. Phew. Alright, you gotta protect someone. There's only one left. I'm gonna have you use your second Intimidate. I thought about chopping, but I mean, against the shield, this makes sense as well. And it gives him a second go of it. Now I can swap that back out. Let's get some DPS. Back into the shadows. I think if they're the last one left, the stealth doesn't take effect anymore. Pretty sure it's a thing. Make sure you've got enough blight to go down. Got plenty of flame. Bonk. Oh, he's still alive. Do we have administrations? Does that only work from a different position? It'd kind of be nice for him to stress heal the one, but also ending the fight. That helps with the stress too, I guess. New Consecration of Light. Enjoy it. Oh, you can heal token. That's right. That's probably why I didn't put it on. Because I got better for medicine. It only works a limited number of times. But I don't think it has a cooldown. Oh, I can't hit you. Because you're not the only thing I could hit. I gotcha. If these corpses weren't here, I could probably hit him. Alright, you could really use the stress heal. Go ahead. It's only one, but enjoy it. Better than not stress healing. Bash him. Lots of loud motorbikes today. It's the only thing I could get him. Oh, you got I forgot you have the medic. Ah, you have to use your conviction here. I'd kind of rather you not, but I'd also rather you not pass or move. I guess I can move you there and it wouldn't really make a difference. Oh, you can't use it on yourself. No one else is hurt. You don't have the thing that gets rid of the whatchamacallits anymore. Oh, this one just if my health isn't low, I can still use it, so we'll still de-stress. Yeah.
An interminable conflict.
There we go. Go over here.
Get over here.
Okay. We got him. He was very evasive, but we got him. It's alright, we'll have the corpse removing move soon. Pick those. I lost a couple of frames, but it's holding up pretty well so far. Alright, you don't need Intimidate anymore. You are done. You're pleased. You can have Purge back. Forwards. To the Oasis. Actually, hold for a sec. There's still some uncertainty with the with her, because I got kind of stuck at one point. I just couldn't really use anything. I feel weird getting rid of Divine Comfort because it's so good, but we do have a few other sources of healing. So maybe I'll take off Divine Comfort and swap for Hand of Light. Just so I have something to do if I don't want to use my conviction. I'm saving them for like the 3 on here, or the stuff here. I can still do something. Illumination's also interesting. I'd probably swap that for Illumination once I get the trinket. That makes it so that does some burn damage. And some damage in general. Hey, stop not trusting each other in the stagecoach. You have a wolf cub. So to go soothing waters. You're like, well, I guess it's alright. Oh, there we go. I couldn't remember where this was. 5 flame, 5 stress heal, and you just want to leave. Now let's do something with it. Why do you hate it? You hydrophobic or something? It's possible. There we go. We got a little bit of fire, and now we're clean. I did play Doctor saying, nah. I do not desire to be clean. My filth, it reminds me of what I've done. The life I've lived. Oh, camera angle. Onwards. Okay, we lost a wheel. But it's alright. We've still got one more. So this carriage is a unicycle now. Great library. What's in here? Oh, a fight! And my frame rate.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason,
Okay.
and insight.
Let's get our ounce prevention. What are you guys gonna do to me? Whipper? You're gonna whip me. I do like AoE damage. It feels more effective. Don't close my eyes. I'm already blind. Consecration of light on. I mean, honestly, my grave robber kind of does most of my attacking. Because he's going to have to get rid of his blindness and stuff. You know what, grave robber? You get the buffs. It's a little bit of conviction for me. And a little bit more. You are going to get rid of your blind and some stress. Gets rid of both blinds, not just one token. That's even better. Okay, you're blind now. Your turn to be blind. That only hits one, so let's go for the middle one first. That one gets hit by the flashing daggers. Doesn't want to get blighted though. Oh, that one's on fire now. Heals. Okay. What's that blight resist? I understand the... Oh, they just have 20. Okay, same as the other guys. I wish you weren't blind. So... Oh, it buffs you as well. And gives you block. That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't realise that. There you go. Use that to get rid of the blind. And get buffs. Okay, actually Hand of Light's really good. I didn't realise it gave buffs. That makes sense now why the type of Vestal is like, oh, prolongs buffs. Says it affects Hand of Fate. I understand. I understand now. Let's just try and kill something. There we go. That worked very effectively.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
It weakens and wanes. Oh my goodness.
The slow suffering begins.
Okay, we are pretty on fire. More on fire than most. Alright, this one's going down. Oh, he gets 2 goes. Oh, he healed his friend. And is guarded by his friend? Oh, time to bash. That's what you get. Oh, you were not. He was not guarded by his friend. He may have been guarding his friend. Alright, let's get rid of these corpses. Just you and me now, buddy. And he's blinded by my flame. It makes my Vestal weak to do this, but she will also like that she has been picked.
At last.
I think, for the healing. If they could just be friends, that would be great. You're reburned. Do you have anything that, like, you don't have anything that bypasses or dodge? You know, you have the one that goes through block. And you just gotta try. He's been very good at not blinding himself. I'm very impressed. Do you have something that moves you back? No, you don't move around. Oh, you do. I can't remember what it is that makes you heal every turn. It's Defiant. There we go. Question very quickly answered. The beads, they burn. You're fine. Oh, you can just use more battlefield medicine. Yeah. Like, if you're low health, I think that's also a heal. But no one's low enough. There we go. Chopped. It's better to use battlefield medicines than not use them, I guess. Oh, this is a creature den. I didn't realise. A creature den or a lair? No, I'll advance 1. I probably won't advance 2. I have yet to beat a lair. Actually, how far from the mountain am I? I assume I've got 2 more to go. I don't know. It doesn't show at the bottom. But I think I can do a second round. That first round was fine. Yeah, go ahead and flash your daggers. Let's get our bit of prevention. We have our best chance of not getting burned. Yeah, burn is included. Consecration on blight. You know what? It is really good on the leper, though. You actually resisted the debuff. I didn't think you would do that. No, he just took that. He got a bit stunned and blinded, but for the most part, he handled that very well. Okay, we have been swapped around like crazy. Vestal punched. You can operate from the second position just fine. Whether or not the Vestal can operate from the front is a different question. I believe in her. The Vestal that loves combat. Okay, that was more damage. Okay, back she goes. I'd appreciate it if I had some more turns. I feel like they're getting a lot of turns. They keep getting to go twice. It doesn't seem fair. I can't do anything unless we go twice. I do like his armor with the abs on. Oh, you are forward. You could use incision. What are you? Yeah, you don't resist bleed. Like, barely at all. But you also don't really resist blight. What's that do? That does 3 to 6. That does 2 to 3. This might do more damage. You're still blind, right? You're re-blinded. But you can't use reflection. Okay, we hit 50% chance. That was a lot of damage. Just a casual little 29 damage. It wasn't even a crit. Just believed. That's my fire. I might throw a glimmer on it. Oh, use it there. Right, I don't want to waste my good big conviction hit with blind. So we still get the buffs even if we miss. Her little heal thing at the end of every turn is amazing. Alright, death stall. And bleeding. Chance to die with every turn. Yeah, more on fire than I would like to be. I guess any amount of being on fire is probably more than you would like to be. Still can't use my conviction on anyone useful. Not conviction. Oh yeah, conviction. This person won't die. There we go. Okay, dealt with. And then we'll clear the corpse. I do like his broken off sword as well. That's pretty cool. Time for poison. Have you start working down the back one because he doesn't have very much health. Oh, tripped. Tripped and trapped. Oh, not quite enough. So I think the Vestal will give you a nice heal, if you ask nicely. I know you two aren't best of friends. You know, be nice to each other. Use your conviction on a nice big heal. Creative insult. Okay. Mandatory meltdown. Everyone has to have one. There we go. Grave Robber to the rescue. That healing 5% is so good. Now, part of me wants to do this, but I know I'll die. So let's escape. Especially with our one person quite low.
Gain is insignificant.
But we got some rewards. Now, it'd be nice if I could know how far we are from the mountain. I'm sure it was our first inn that we were at. Yeah, we've got 2 out of 4 regions. But I don't know if the 4th region is the mountain. Or if you do 4 regions and then the mountain. I thought I had a trinket for some reason. I do not. Onwards.
An elementary problem.
My frames, my frames. Where are we going? To Hoarder or Unknown? Oh, whoops. Please. My frames, give them back. They're very sick. I had someone who wanted to visit the Hoarder twice, did I? Maybe not. But I would like to go to the Hero Shrine. So we will go to the Hoarder. And check my conditions. I'm sure there was someone who wanted to go to the Hoarder. Nope. But someone wants to go to the study. Give me back my frames. Put the map away. Maybe that'll help. Click away. Maybe that will help. Get a new computer. Maybe that'll help. Pow! Alright, we lost a shield. We got 1 wheel, 1 shield remaining. Come on, horses, you can do it. Gallop through the laglands. We can get through this together. Go, go, go. You can go faster, horses. It's okay.
His stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
Do you actually have anything I want? I find it unlikely. I don't have very much money. I don't have very many relics either, though. Or trinkets, rather. You know what? That would be good on the leper. Because even if it gives block by mistake, I can break through block. So you know what? I'll buy that for the leper. Nope. You don't hold it, you bring it across. I'm playing too much Final Fantasy. Anything else? I think that would do. I'll buy some more glimmers. Actually, you can never have too many of these. Yum. Flower. Oh, it's a leopard trinket. Gain on move resist. 2 regen. Gain on stun resist. Block plus. Gain on crit. Melee skills. Is that inflict 1? Stress? 285? No, it has to be gain. Oh, that sounds... If you crit, your melee skills might stress you out. That's how I'm reading that. It doesn't sound good. Alright, I think that's all I want from you, Mr. Hoarder. Enjoy your new trinket. Enjoy your glimmers. Enjoy my frames. I will go to the hero shrine, please. I don't have much need for the hospital. Oh, it was my Vestal who's low health. I thought it was my plague doctor for some reason. But like my Vestal will heal. It's fine. Whose story were we doing? We were doing the lepers, weren't we? Have I finished the lepers story? There you go. We very slowly made it to the next fight. Hopefully, it gives me my frames back. Oh, actually. I thought my epic launcher might not be properly closed. It's not. Get out of here. Alright, that's gonna help. My epic launcher is still like in my like desktop tray thing. There we go. Let's flash our daggers. We're fixed. Almost. I was wondering for a sec if that healed blind, but that must be up for this heal here. I'd rather do ounce prevention.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Alright, I'd rather you get stressed out than you. But actually doesn't... No, it's a flagellant I'm thinking of. The flagellant gets good stress traits. Well, you get to heal... Nope, not that one. You get to heal 1 stress. It's alright, that's just a little bit of horror. 15 flame? Yeah, that's not maximum. Consecration of light on the leper. Make him extra strong. I'm not particularly concerned there. She's going to heal herself back up and be fine. I love AoEs. Oh, that was a bad hit.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
You're fine. You're just a bit stressed. We don't have our maximum conviction yet, so let's just do that. Just a little hit, but with some goodness. You're fine. Great stuff. We killed the super stressful unit.
Promising development.
That is great news. Our tree has been felled, though. That is worse news. Is that enough to kill you? Nope. You can't hit her, can you? No. You can hit him. Probably better to start inflicting some blight rather than cure this bleed. Especially considering I have a healer. It's gonna get stressed out this turn. Oh, there it is. Meltdown. Meltdown. Everyone's just gonna hate you. Oh no, she's fragile. Oh, you're not far enough back to use that. That is an issue. I might just move you back. There you go. So she can use her big heal. Will that heal you? That will heal you. And de-stress you. That's probably important. I really wanted to hit. But the stress heal seems useful. Alright, let's help you out. No more bleeding. You're gonna... Ooh. Thrown dagger. You're gonna finish off the other stress unit. Hello! How's it going? Why can't you use this? Because you're not under 25% health. and our consecration's on cooldown. But it's also run out. Alright, well. Back here you go. You healed up too much. A skink birthday. Yes. Yeah, it was skink birthday yesterday. It was great. I think he had a good day. I think he enjoyed himself. I gave him an extra big meal. He's 1 year old, so he's like officially a grown up. So he had his first taste of dog food. He normally gets cat food, but it's not a baby anymore. So he has to progress up to the big boy food, dog food. I gave him some dog food and some cat food and some squash because he loves squash. And then he ate lots of that. He was like nom 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 nom. Then he did some digging. Then he ate some more food. Then he had a sleep. So I think he had a great day. Okay, it seems like a waste to use all my conviction when this guy's already dead, but like, what else am I gonna do? Why won't he die? Stop not being dead. I wanted to get him to wear a party hat and take a picture, but he was not in the party mood. He was having his own party. He was very uninterested in wearing the hat. Or coming out. He just wanted to... I got him out in the morning to look him in the eyes and tell him that it was his birthday so that he knew. And I told him about all the things he's achieved in his year. Tried to inspire him, but I owe you some skink time, Hollow. When you're a baby age. Especially since he can live up to 20 years old. Still kind of a baby. Skink cam. Skink cam. So these are videos from yesterday. So you can see him in the birthday spirit. There he is. Birthdaying it up. I think this is around the time I turned up to inform him it was his birthday, in case he was unsure. There's like a 1 minute delay between strange... Yes! I hadn't closed my Epic launcher properly when I started the game. I lost some frames for a bit. Oh. Ah! But I fixed it now so it shouldn't get any worse. Oh, I was taking some pictures of him here. This is him posing. Scam no more. Scam no more. Yeah, if the 1 minute delay is extra bad, then I can restart the stream, but I think it will be fine. He's got dirt on his head. He's been digging. There we go. Emerge. Oh, he's gonna... I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna be a silly boy. He's got dirt on his head, but he doesn't know the consequences of this. He has dirt on his head, but he's thirsty. Oh, no! Now there's dirt in the water. Live skink yawn. Oh, how did this happen? Now my water's dirty. On my birthday. That's what he's thinking. That's what he's thinking about right now. And also physics. He's also considering the laws of physics. How this came to be. Little lick. Oh, into the vine. Oh, not into the vine. Into the cork. Nope. He's still getting used to some of his new stuff, I think. I have seen him in the cork. Though quite amusingly, he's long enough to go in this side and come all the way through here. And he has his tail sticking out there and his head sticking out here. He's long enough to to have a bit dangling out of each side. Aquiline! Hello! How's it going? Oh, off he goes. Into the cork. I haven't ever seen him do this. So he hasn't taken this route. He only goes for this route. Or this route. Never this. Tail. Oh, there you go. He emerges. He's so long. was having a look at a picture on my desktop ahead of the skink, and he was so tiny. It's when he was still our hand size. I think it was like one of the first times I got him out to like hang out with me. It's so tiny. And yellow. Much more yellow than he is now. He was so tiny. Now he's so long. Oh, you're for a run in an hour. You're gonna spend that hour with me. I've noticed recently that a skink has little chubby thighs, which I have found very amusing. That if I squish his little back legs, they've got a little bit of squish to them. They got a little bit of squish. Also, I think he has tickly armpits. Because lately, if I tickle his sides, he kind of twists towards that side. And I can do it on both sides, and he'll like twist either way. But if I tickle like too close to the armpit, he like tries to run away. So I think he's ticklish. Oh, he's thinking. He's considering. He's like, "Where's my food? Why is there dirt in my water? How has this happened?" Thick thighs. It runs in skinks. It's it's just part of the species. Look at them. What else do you get up to? Let's find you at mealtime. When did I feed you? Let's see your big birthday meal. I think this is too early. Oh! Doing some acrobat. He watched one episode of Attack on Titan and he hasn't quite been the same. He's been up to stuff since. He's been getting gymnastic. Are you balancing on your tail? Like... It's an S. Oh, I spotted him. And off he goes. See, he's all like that, and he looks like he wants to get out, and then like I turn up, and he's like, "No thanks, I'll leave." I don't want, like, it was earlier today, he was like flopped up against the other part of the glass on this side. No, see, I came to give him a poke. See if he wanted anything. He didn't. I tapped the rock. He used to really like it when I tapped out tunes on the rock. Oh, he's about to get kidnapped. But yeah, he doesn't really care for the rock tunes as much anymore. But yeah, earlier today he was like over here, and he was laying across it. Like, he does this thing now. He's taken to it lately, where he almost like lays on his side, and will just like scratch with his hand against the glass. And I was like, "Oh, you want me to like open it?" So I went and opened the glass, and then he was like, "Nah, it's not what I wanted," and just left. I like this. He tries to help me open the glass. You see that? He like rubbed it with his nose to help me open it. Look at him getting rubs live. He's getting his birthday rubs. He is dangling. Sometimes he just wants some fresh air and to lick the tiles of the fireplace nearby. I think his clothes was warmer, yeah. He's in the interior, it's okay. Oh, and out he comes. That was when I got him out and I told him that it was his birthday and all the things that he had accomplished in his year. He attended a barbecue last weekend. I had some friends round for a barbecue and I got out his playpen and he was in attendance. He joined the barbecue. Not many skinks join in barbecues. Too sausage shaped normally, but he joined in a barbecue. Look at him skinking around, going, "Yeah, it's my birthday, I've been told. I'm gonna get a good meal." I'm gonna hang out by the pool. That's what I think he's doing when he hangs out just with his water. I think he's like just chilling by the pool. Goes all back legs. Look at their range of motion. When did I feed him? Was it around here? Was it at lunchtime? Oh yeah, he got his food. Can't really see me. I put it quite close to his hide because, you know, it was his big day. Oh, and I refreshed his water. So he didn't have dirt in it. Look at him. Look at him go. He's excited. He's realised he's got 2 meat courses in his bowl and no leaves. Not a single leaf. That was his birthday treat. No leaf. Nom 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 nom. I still really like the picture I took of him yesterday with the little like side tongue that I put on like Twitter and Discord. I can see myself trying to take the picture of him now. I was trying to get his blue tongue in the picture of him just after he'd eaten, but I couldn't get it. It took so many pictures trying to get it until I finally got it just sticking out the side. My frames, my frames. You angered the wrong man. Shy near me. So shy. Or he hates me. One or the other. Come on, frames. Come back to me. I closed the epic launcher. I made sure. You're doing so well, earlier game. Alright, Shredder Reflection. We are working on... Okay, yeah, I've done you. You want to leave. I haven't done anyone else. So I was working on you, Mr. Leper. So let's carry on our leper story.
Chapter 5. A beautiful view.
Looks like we're at the end of the leper story.
Satisfied that the spirit of his benevolent tenure would endure, he abdicated the throne. People gathered at windows and along the roads, weeping. Some threw petals at his feet, while others watched in reverent stoicism. As he walked beyond the city gates, he marveled at the beauty of the world, and was grateful for his many blessings.
He had a good end. Everyone well, apart from the leprosy, I guess. Everyone appreciated him. So, for some reason, the game, I think didn't load in properly. So I've got these weird token things. So you immobilize yourself, and you immobilize an enemy, and also daze them. That's kind of cool. And when you're... Give yourself a buff, I think. And when you're damaged, you get plus 20 attack. Okay, they're both interesting. They're interesting. What would I replace? Let's have a look. What's my leper got? He's got chop. That's non-negotiable. Got purge. That's very helpful. Solemnity is really handy, especially for the stress heal. Really handy. Can't get rid of reflection. Break's also really handy. Oh no, all your skills are great. I'm gonna leave you as you are. I think I like the current skills more. Onwards. Okay, we're moving smoother. We're moving smoother. Okay, couple of horror makers. I probably AoE with you. Plus 20% damage 2 turns sounds good. I think it's... You only get the plus 20 damage if you're hit. Like, any turn that you're hit, you get that. Which is good. Especially if you have taunt. But also he tends to attack every other turn. I usually have to get rid of my blind. So it's tricky. But everything's so useful that he has. So I guess if you want to build him as like a tank, you'd have him with like the taunt and the damage buffs and stuff. I'm not really sure how I have him as just like kind of more utility, I guess. To the point I kind of like giving this Consecration of Light to my Grave Robber. Because she attacks more frequently. But I guess you could just build up like a wall with buffs and then just take the 50% chance whenever you have blind. And also Hand of Light's really good, I have discovered. It gives buffs. It gives an attack and a defense buff. Which is like so good. Oh, bit of horror. Everyone's got a little bit of horror. Get to chopping. Though with the upgraded chop, he blinds himself much less frequently. Let's use a glimmer quick. Keep our flame high, because sometimes the monsters get blinded, and that's very nice if we have high flame. But yeah, with my current build, my Vestal occasionally getting taunt is really useful because I get more conviction. My Vestal has to be hit to build conviction. Then conviction's only really used for damage on her mace bash. Not as often for the heal. Though Mantra now has the buff. Didn't that have a stress heal associated with it, Mantra? Alright, that was a good hit.
But effective.
Oh, but I don't currently have a Consecration up. The Consecrations go down a little bit too fast.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
I'll have you blind instead. Didn't get blinded. Yeah, the Consecration lasts 2 turns less. And this Mantra only works with a Consecration. I might just move you back. Yeah, we all know what you're most useful. In the front, dude. You have a skill that doesn't work from the back.
A slow dissection.
Oh, meltdown. She loves a meltdown, it's fine. She loves a meltdown. Oh, fragile, terrified. Oh, head pat. I mean, I see that. Where's my head pat? Where is it? I'm sure I saw it in time. Where my head pats at? Hang on. No, my head pat should be there. Hang on, let me redeem my head pat. Where my head pat's at? How do I use Twitch? let me pat my own head. Where the heck's my head pats? One sec. I guess I haven't logged into the thing that stores my head pats in forever. Maybe I need to like log in. Just so it remembers me. This is very important. We're going to get these head pats. She does love the meltdown. Alright, I'm logged in. Alright. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe it logged me out. Let's get a head pat on. Oh, where am I going? Okay. I'm back. Head pat, please. What's the problem? Apparently no head pat. Where's my head pat? Where's my head pat at? I can see it. I'm looking at my head pat right now. It still exists. Give. Hand it over. Head pat. How do I link it? It's been forever since I used this. Oh my goodness. I set it up and then I left it alone. Alright, let's just quickly copy a new link. Okay. Is it still in the same place? It is still in the same place. Okay. Am I allowed a head pat now? I'd hope I press the right buttons. Head pat. What about now? How about if I move it to the top? Head pat. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What does it mean? No OBS triggers. What does any of this mean? Alright, it's okay. It's okay. I have a way around this. I have a backup. Until I work out why that suddenly stopped working. There we go. There we go, there we go. Backup head pat, backup head pat. It lasts a bit longer. There we go, there we go, there we go. I'll get my head patted this way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it comes with me, I don't have to go to it. This hand comes with me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I should rework that so that it just makes this happen. This is a pretty effective head pat. Feels good. It's a solid head pat. We patting, we patting. Right, what are you doing? You're just like doing nothing. Give me those pats, give me those pats. There's always a backup for a head. There's always a way for a head pat. Where there's a head, there's a way to pat it.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
How am I? I'm pretty good. Oh, you need to get rid of these corpses. Pretty good. What a work, but playing lots of video games. Playing a lot of Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is incredibly good. I've been getting up really early before work so that I can play Final Fantasy and also work out. But that's like a really big commitment for me because I am not someone who can get up early. Alright, head pats. Thank you for your service. Okay, we got a trinket. How are you, Kawaii? Stress resist, death resist, but you're more likely to get moved. Well, you know who I don't mind getting moved? I don't mind you moving around. You can do stuff from everywhere. If you get moved back, you're even better at healing. Nice. Still overworked. No. Not overworked. Don't worry. I wish I was less worked. I look at all like I keep downloading games on my Xbox Game Pass that look good, and I've got so many games that I want to play at the minute. I'm just like, man, I wish I could just stream every day, because then I could play all the games all the time forever. Okay, most of our guys want to fight, but no one will give advantages. 0 affinity. 0 affinity. Well, you'll have one go up and one go down, which I think is fine. So it's Final Fantasy 16, a good one in my opinion. Yes, I am loving it. I'm not sure how far through I am. If I had to guess, probably halfway somewhere. But I am loving it a lot. A lot. No, I might not start with the consecration. I might start with my hand of light. And also, I really appreciate that the main character of Final Fantasy 16 has the same name as my skink. That's pretty fantastic. Ounce prevention. It would be worth mastering that, because I love using it. Oh, you're blind, right. Reflect on your blindness. I'm not sure if reflection is like literally look at your reflection and to bring you out of blindness, or whether it's just like thinking about it, reflecting upon it. Let's go for the blind. That hits 2 people instead of 1. Oh, I gave you combo. Alright, you're on fire. You're a little bit on fire. And you've got rabies. That's our first disease. I don't think anyone's had a disease yet. Right, that's fantastic set of misses. Alright, well now let's put up a consecration. Because we could mantra. Obviously he's going to do his own heal this turn. Gets rid of some stress too. So my Grave Robber is my main attacker now. Oh, you're coming forward. You can heal properly now. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of action games lately on my PlayStation. Like Devil May Cry, Stranger of Paradise, and now 16. I've been having fun with them. I've been having a great time. Rabies! It might make him more attacky. I tweeted about this earlier. I keep hearing so much hype about Diablo 4. And I've never played a Diablo game. I didn't know about like the seasons and stuff. And like, it sounds pretty cool. And I went to go have a look at it, and then I saw that the base game was £70. And I was like, okay, that's a lot of money. So I'll play the demo. I'll check out the demo and see if I like it. No demo. How can you have a game that's £70 base and not have a demo? What if people don't like? What if people haven't played Diablo before? What if they don't know whether or not they'll like it? Weird decision. Don't ever look cool during solemnity. Yes, you looked much cooler than me trying to say that word. Cuddle time. I mean, look around. Does this look like the right time for cuddles? Everything's on fire. Diablo 4's not worth it. I've seen a lot of people really liking it. Have you been playing it? Do you like Diablo in general? Ugh, big chance of missing that one. But I can... Oh, but it has riposte. Let's hit something else. Like, have you been playing it? You need to heal yourself. You've got too many things happening. You're gonna be fine. Just heal yourself again. There you go. Fixed.
It's a rare and wonderful thing.
Alright, it'd be nice to do some damage. I think my Grey Brother's the only one hitting things. You've loved them till for. That's the first time I've heard someone with that opinion. Everyone seems to be like, ah, oh, heck yeah, 4's so good. Yeah, I've never played any of the Diablo games.
Wound, at least, has been tended to.
They get kind of stressed out by too much loot. I really want to hit this guy because I've got my conviction. I think I'm going to have to just move back so that I can do a heal. But no one's getting low enough for heals. Yeah, let's move back. I can use my consecration and I can use my mantra. From the position 1 back. During the game, but after game is not a thing? Isn't that what the whole seasonal thing's about? Doesn't that give lots of stuff to do? Is there a season out? Diablo 2's the best. What do I do? Reflect. Because you're blind. I didn't notice. One day you'll attack. I'm sure of it, Leper. Her 5% heal doesn't seem as high anymore. I felt like she was healing a lot more before. Alright, bring her for death's door, please. You don't need to do any absinthe yet. Do absinthe. How to sound like a 10-year-old. Stop getting dodge. You're fine. Oh, because you got moved forward again. That's why you can't Divine Grace. My god. The ads? You're getting an ad? You shouldn't? I turned off my mid-rolls. You should only get ads when you You should only get ads when you first go on the stream. I know the server consecration now. We'll just move back. I can't move back because you're immobilized because you got moved. Well, put the consecration on yourself then. Then you can mantra yourself. If you survive that long. And just go for the big hit. You might just kill him. Or he might just dodge you. Why are you dazed? Why did you decide to get dazed? Meltdown. Mandatory meltdown. Maybe that's connected. Yeah, because it should only be the pre-roll out ones.
A master stroke.
What about the Vestal's AoE heal? I did get rid of it. I swapped it for something else. Now I wish I had it. I thought the mantra consecration would work better than it does, but the consecration wears off before I need it most of the time. I didn't know that. I thought consecration came off of cooldown the same time it like stopped existing. But also a lot of these guys have self heals. We've done a lot of healing. We've done a lot of healing. Didn't think I would need this much healing.
Once again, teetering on that
They're fine.
precipice.
Hang in there. Hang in there. Any particular reason you can't use mantra? What do you mean condition blocked? Requires guard? That wasn't the deal. This was supposed to heal anyone with a blessing. That wasn't the icon you used to have. I have been betrayed. And I'm gonna bash this guy with all my might. Trying out new skills. It's worse when they lie to me. Also, I thought my leopard already done his turn. This isn't looking great. What the heck? Drink some absinthe. Quick. So they all have like their own self heals. But yeah, also I thought mantra worked whenever you had a consecration. Like this. Leper. Ripperoni. It's because the leper's the best. They know they've got to take him down. Oh god, you have riposte. Well, make sure you kill him. Oh god! It did 0 damage.
Can survive such a wholesale, organic failure.
Oh my goodness. Or you can use Divine Grace now at least. No? Out of position. You could use it for a second. It acted like you could use it. That was just a lie, apparently.
A righteous action.
It lit up just to trick me. Drink some more absinthe. You want? Okay, naturally that won't do anything. Okay. It's alright, these two are still alive. We can just get to an inn.
For every miscalculation, a consequence.
It's alright, we've got their bodies. We'll get them to an inn. And then I don't know what you do with them then. It seems pretty rude, honestly, to turn up to an inn with 2 bags of bodies. But it is an option. Oh, minus damage per negative token. You know what? The move resistance isn't good enough to justify having that. Onwards. We should probably go to the cache. I think that's gonna be what we want. Let's get some supplies. Oh, you've got rabies. Hang on. What does rabies do? Halt. 0 affinity. That's not what I wanted to look at. What does your rabies do? Tell me about your rabies.
Is futility itself.
You're gonna have a meltdown every time. I understand. Why won't you tell me about your rate? Oh, there it is. Less max health, round start chance of blind or strength, but very low chances of both. Okay, 7 and 3%. I can't tell if I like that not all the pictures have loaded in and it just tells me what they are. It's kind of handy because I didn't know what all the pictures looked like. Oh wait, hang on. Let's halt. Oh, I was in the middle of something. I was going to change the Vestal skills. Now that I know I've been lied to about them. We can make flapjacks. Token guard. Since when? Well then, let's have Divine Comfort administrations on, because we don't have any way to heal like bleed and blight and stuff. Okay. Oh, but she is going to be in either the first or the second position at all times. So you can't actually use some of those. Self-block target guard. Okay. Well, you can now have the other one, the grave robber. The grave robber can protect you now. Can I change like the order of my units? Yeah, okay. But even though she's at the back, she won't be position 4, she'll be position 2. We're going to make it through Oblivion's Rampart.
They have nothing left to give.
And then we get to the inn, where I think we can pick up new teammates or end the expedition with some bonuses because we return the bodies. But we have to survive this fight, which feels unlikely. But maybe. I believe in them. We could do with some light. Oh no, their flesh, it's weaved. Alright, let's get some glimmers going. And some pick to the face. Yay, crit. She understands the desperation of the situation. Alright, you're blind. Not ideal. Okay, give us... Oh god, the cultists. They're gonna do it. They're fine. I'm sure her 5% heal every turn has gone less. I'm sure it used to be more than 2. You do ignore shield. But I guess I'd rather just give you like some buff. You missed anyway because you were blind. Of course you were blind. You didn't get the attack buff though. Alright, that was 2 crits because it had crit. That's fine. It's fine. Do you drink some absinthe? Not yet. No need for absinthe just yet. We're working this one down. That one's getting all sorts of buffed in the back, but we're not going to worry about that one yet. You're going to have meltdown. It's just, yeah, there's no way around it. Everything dictates you'll have a meltdown. You don't get a turn for a while, which is kind of the most concerning thing. So I'm going to get this light real bright. No healing. Okay, that's fine. It's not really that fine. I would also rather you not buff. That was a crit for 17, but on someone who had no health, so in a way that's better. She's fine. Well, you're gonna have to do Sanctuary. She has to protect you. But there's no way for you to heal yourself apart from your like passive heals now, I realise. You can only heal the person guarding you. But she can also heal herself, so there's a chance. Wait, no. Because you can't hit her. I'm guarding her. How are you hitting her? I was guarding her.
Pray her convictions lent some small comfort in her final moments.
They should have hit the grave robber. Because it's guard. Right? Otherwise, what does guard do? Drink your absinthe.
A foothold out of this mire.
You're gonna be fine. Why didn't the grave robber get a hit? Because when an enemy is guard, it doesn't matter which one you strike, the one with the guard gets hit. So why didn't the grave robber get hit? Of course you wouldn't just die. Why would you? Okay, they have killed the heck out of that Vestal. That Vestal is dust.
An interminable conflict.
Steady yourself.
Oh, okay. The bleed got me. I believed. I thought she was gonna like make it through one more turn. But no. They couldn't do it. They couldn't even take down one cult. They nearly took down one cultist.
Knowledge.
Alright, lost in the darkness.
Twin yardsticks of progress.
Well, only 4 candles for that one. Things went bad. I didn't understand skills. I still don't understand the skills.
Stagnant and sprawling. This hellish abyss extends beyond sanity itself.
What do I want?
Look
I should
to
probably
those
keep
who
leveling
have
up.
known fear and failure in
People.
ample portion.
So what should my team be? If I go for my most leveled up people, it should be a Hellion, a Leper, a Vestal. What should I add to that? Hellion, Leper, Vestal. Like a Highwayman? To sit behind? In like the 3rd position? Yeah, I like the Highwayman.
The true splendor of a world.
There you go.
Those who live within it.
I did it so close to the inn. The cultists, they are a pain. They are a pain. Especially when I only had 2 people alive. Outnumbered. Didn't matter how much fire I had. Spooky noises. Resentment.
Indistinct and ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
Onwards. To the crossroads.
The subsequent months were measured in melted candles
And mounting disappointments.
I also count my time in disappointments.
Who will step forward into the light?
Okay. Did I have a little look at quirks just in case someone has something amazing? Yeah, that's pretty good actually for a grave robber. Maybe I'll take a grave robber this one instead of the highwayman. Because she's got natural eye and I mostly use ranged. She's slow. Yeah, maybe I'll take you for the 3rd.
Slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
This one that's actually just neutral. It's highwayman. So yeah, I'll take you. I think you can only do the one path. Yeah, I haven't unlocked her skills. Then I want a Hellion. Yeah, probably in the 1st position.
Bloodlust and fury.
I don't care that you're hydrophobic.
Emptiness and shame.
If you rank 1, you get more damage. Let's take that, even if you sometimes do just begin to bleed. I really don't like Winded, so I'm going to carry on not using Winded. for now, until it
Making
makes
peace
more
with
sense.
Adversity is the very essence of existence.
He's got a resolute chance. That's nice. He can be a poet. This gives you plus healing and plus resistances, but less damage. Meanwhile, your chop skills could be stronger, but less max HP. I like the idea that you're chop real good. I think that's what I used before. He did chop pretty good. And then it was a Vestal at the back. This is kind of similar to the last run we had, but we're going to do it better this time. So that's game 1 hit. We don't want that. Let's have the one that you just get it on turn start. And let's redo your skills so that you have... I'm going to give you Hand of Light. Oh wait, that hits both of the front people? What? Since when? It's your mantra. Oh! Okay, so mantra, before it's upgraded, the target has to have a consecration. But after it's upgraded, the target has to have guard. I hate it. I hate that changes. Administrations. Divine Grace, Divine Comfort, you are a healer. You're a healer with a little bit of attack if you end up in the front. And probably a consecration of Fortitude. No. Yeah, Fortitude. It's for picking attack or defense basically, because I have the consecration of Fortitude and I have the consecration of Light. This one gives attack skills, this one gives defense skills. Having defenses is probably better. Alright, let's go. A little bit of a similar team, but they are my most upgraded units. Except for the Grey Rubber, but she was just cool. I don't have anything to start with, no. I didn't buy any trinkets or anything.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
A change in the air.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Alright, got big guy and 2 little guys. You are in the 4th position. Get Iron Swanned. That's why I have her in the 1st position. Then you're all about ranged attacks.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Alright, Blighted, so we can jump straight in with administrations, because that goes on cooldown. And I want it available most of the time. And you get to chop. I didn't actually look at the leper skills to think if I had something better as no, Despair Flame. I was using the Despair Flame last run. I haven't hit the first in yet. So you pick it up at the first in, along with your pet. Get chopped. Why would I use that? Well, make sure he's dead. It's pretty important.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Oh cool, he moved himself to the front. There you go, evened out. You can't hit that with range skills, but the pick is also pretty good, even if it doesn't get the buff.
In our path. The past is gone.
Mastery and some
Let it
stuff.
die.
Right, yeah, let me have a look at my leper. And determine if there's anything I want to change, bearing in mind that he's in the second slot.
So much worse in store.
I have combat item, I have a combat item. There you go. So like, I won't use Purge because I'm not in the first position. I don't know whether or not I'll use Withstand. Do I want Taunt? It's pretty cool because you get defense and Taunt. That was also pretty cool because you immobilize yourself, so it stops them from moving you around. Oh wait, I don't have break. Let's put on break. Let's take off Withstand. And then... but these are my two new skills, aren't they? Ruin. Self. When damaged. Plus 20% damage. For 3 turns. What's the upgrade? Self. Oh, I see. I was like... that one seems worse. You make yourself bleed in addition. But if you're bleeding for a small amount, you'll be damaged every turn. Okay, I see. You guarantee the damage. Interesting. But I mean, when am I using these? Because most of the time, I'm chopping if there's something in range. And if there's not something in range... if I'm blind, I'm reflecting, and if there's not something in range of my chop, then I panic and start stress healing. And then if there's nothing to hit, I use Ruin. Okay. And give myself a buff. Wow. So I mean that does count as a region. That's region 1 of 4. I'm still trying to work out whether or not the mountain is 4 or if it happens after 4. Alright, let's go talk to our mastery trainer. What's important to master? Probably healing skills. Maybe having our divine comfort be better is where we should start. Because I'm using that frequently. And then I could either upgrade one of your throwing things. Oh, that ignores guard. I didn't realize I ignored guard. Increasing the blight on the poison dart is also very good. But then just making like Iron Swan better, or that better, or because my two frontliners are going to be bashing. Okay, let's upgrade Iron Swan. I was telling you, kill them in one hit, you don't need healing. There's usually a lot of them. The main reason I've died has been because I could use more healing as opposed to do more damage. There's usually a reason why you can't do damage.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
And yeah, chance of a one-shot pretty low. Okay, let's take the Pliskin this time for our pet. And the Despair Flame, of course, because I like life to be difficult. Take some glimmers and some bread. Don't end the expedition. I just want to feed my guys bread. There you go. Stick on the hard flame. Yep. Healing isn't important. Play the game and then tell me that.
Perhaps it can calm.
Alright, where are we going? What do you want? Swine? Land the killing blow on swine. Iroquois. Bliskin. Iroquois? Kill fanatics. Kill. Oh, they really want to kill fanatics. Go to the sluice. Okay. Well, we have no sluice. This one gives more candles. I don't know which way gives more fanatics. More meltdown chance. Visit a creature den. Visit an oasis. Visiting an oasis is much less scary than visiting a creature den. But this one's more candles. So let's do it.
The shrine is closed, isolated and drowning in
That candle could be worth it.
degeneracy.
Ah, it's a reference. I thought it would be a name of someone from something. Pliskin. I like saying it though. Pliskin. Is Pliskin a type of snake? 'Cause I was surprised to see it was a snake. I'm not really sure what I thought it would be. I thought it'd be like a pig, I think.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
But for no real reason, it just kind of sounds... A pygmy Pliskin sounds like it could be a pig. Maybe because it starts with P? I think I'm learning a lot about how my brain works. Where are we going? Let's go... Well, let's go to the one that isn't guaranteed armor break and also gives me a candle. It isn't it? Confirmed name. Oh, it got loathing.
Loathing whispers.
The loathing whispers.
By confronting the past,
Hey, a shrine.
we learn to face the future.
Okay, we've done the Vestal and we've done the Leper. So let's find out. I think... No, I started the Hellion, didn't I? I was like, oh, the Grave Robber is interesting. Well, I already started the Hellion. So let's carry on with the Hellion.
Chapter 2. The Brave. She
Some
was
pretty
the
sweet
tip of
paint.
the spear, poised to sunder the enemy line, to live forever in the songs of her people.
Do I stun two of them or just big stab? I mean, that's a pretty... Oh, they have a lot of health. Alright, I'm going to start with the stun. Oh, they resist stuns. Okay. That doesn't help. Subjugating strike. That's a pretty cool name for an attack. They have a lot more health than us. I can't help but notice. Goodbye, clansmate. How much health do I have? 50. They're slaughtering us. Alright, but I can rally now and make more people. Are they stronger? No. Can make more people for the slaughter. Okay. Give me a new skill. Now I can carry on rallying. I feel like I should maybe do some hitting. I don't do that much damage. I also I also do about 3. Oh, they just yell at me. Mean. They can cause me more stress on a turn. Because they can all yell at me. Okay. Alright, I have to hide. Time to cower. Yeah, more stress, stealth, and back 3. Okay. Off you go. Oh, there's a tree! I was like, I don't think I can go back anymore. Alright. Self not proven.
Her entire life spent in preparation. But when it mattered most, she had failed.
Sag. Okay, there we go. Remove winded. And then if the target is bleeding, plus damage. Okay. If the target is bleeding, is the target yourself? Yes. Or an ally. That's definitely like that's ally color. Gold is ally. Okay. So now that we can remove winded, is it worth getting something that wins me? We have the Yorp, which they're debuff. We have bleed out, attack, bleed, and wind. So I'll take off the Yorp, I'll add the bleed out. Then what do I get rid of to have the bloodlust? Toe to toe? It's kind of handy to run forward if I need to, but let's try that. Oh, does anyone want to carry some glimmers of hope? There you go. Onwards. Oh, mini-map. We need to go to a creature den. That is a creature den. We are losing a wheel either way. So let's go to the assistance encounter. Oh, well, 2 people want to go to the mystery one. Alright, we'll go to the mystery one. 2 people want to go there. It's a democracy. Until we get to the creature den. Then they have to go there. Think of the candles. Oh, we got more loathing. Alright. See you later, flame. That's right, we've got the glimmers. We'll glimmer our way through this. You will gain flame and stuff. You will lose flame and gain relics. You will lose flame and gain food. No one's happy with anyone else's decision. I would like to gain stuff and not lose anything. Hey, burn salve. Burn feels like it comes up kind of the least. Especially in the water. Creature den. I know everyone wants to go to the lair. We're going to the creature den. I'm sorry. I listened to the stagecoach on the last turn. I warned you all. This was going to happen. And you all act like you didn't know. So this is one where it's like 2 waves of enemies. You want to fight it, you want to fight it, you want to fight it. No one gives an advantage. You can be the one to make the choice, Hellion. Lead the combat. Make up for your past shortcomings. Yeah, 2 waves. I see it now. I know where to look.
Bafflement.
Dang, immediately stunned. I'm blinded. She's having a terrible time. Okay, we resisted the disease at least. She's not up to much. You can start throwing some daggers. Gonna start with ministrations over here. When we get to the healer. Chop the one that won't dodge. Blinded yourself. Oh yeah, I should use my glimmer. Can't remember who's holding them. Who's holding them? Was it my leper? Did I give my leper the glimmers? I want to Iron Swan. I also want to kill something. Ignores guard, but everything has dodge. Let's go ahead and knock the dodge off the back one. Ready for Iron Swan. Do you have my glimmers? Who has my glimmers? Did I just ignore it? Nope. Not you. Must be the Vestal. No, you gotta reflect. Gonna get rid of your blind. Do you have my glimmers? You do have my glimmers. Get that flame all the way up. Get some regen.
Agony by accumulation.
Iron Swan. Yeah, okay, we got through the dodge both times.
One less obstacle in our path.
You had a lot of things happen there. This has quite a high blight resist. Do your best.
An opportunity squandered.
Demonstrations. 3 for 4. Multiple. You end up taking... probably more. Let's go for that one.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
This dog's got so much dodge. You can only hit the front one with this. But you can only hit the front two with that, so you may as well go for it. There, you hit. You knock that dog down. And now she's winded, which I think just means kind of worse at everything. I can't really remember. Doesn't give me a description. Dodge. Consecration of Fortitude. Enjoy. Just keep throwing daggers at the spider. Eventually it'll hit. I mean, that makes sense. Throwing daggers at a spider would be hard. It is quite a big spider, which would make it a lot easier. So, nothing's bleeding. And by nothing, I mean you. You're not bleeding. Damage has gone down, but you could still kill. Or you could miss. Can you get multiple windows? You can get multiple windows. I didn't actually expect you to be able to. Oh, it'd be good to have Hugh here. Let's go for the more guaranteed hit. Get rid of that. Yep, that was definitely worse. I didn't even notice my Vestal was blighted when I started that. I feel so sad when I only hit the dogs. But the way they fall down it's too real. Yeah, that is definitely like you target yourself. So you want yourself to be bleeding. So the Ravager trait is pretty good. Because sometimes you just start bleeding. 50-50. Never lucky.
An interminable conflict.
Oh no, you can't, oh there you go, you can poison dagger. So I don't know if you can't pick to the face there. Oh yes, round 2. I forgot about round 2. Let's go through your shields.
Agony by accumulation.
Oh, you're bleeding! Success! There you go, now she got a bunch of damage. I'm not sure your bleeding has ever been said with such joy before. Oh no, she's been fetched. I want to get rid of the big worm first because I know his deal. I know he's going to eat the corpses. Oh, this doesn't go on cooldown either. This dodging doggos. My attack isn't as buffed as I thought it would be there. I'm trying to think of some sort of alliteration for dodging doggos.
This wound, at least,
Like the dodging doggo derby.
did too.
But then I started thinking about dodging cars. And I can't really stop thinking about them. You're blind.
Fight through the fatigue.
Oh! I misread this. It grants you, if target is bleeding, plus 20 damage. It doesn't mean, if you're bleeding, gain 20 damage for the next 5 turns. Ha! That is a bit different. I'm a bit disappointed because I thought it was cooler the other way. Oh, rabies. You got some fresh rabies. Alright, the worms are nearly done. Oh, still nearly, unfortunately. Consecration. Put it on you. Because you have your own heal if you need it. Oh, he is bleeding. It would be a good time to put Ruin on. Can't hit you. I could hit the one at the back. He has less dodge than the others. Flashing. Okay, one down.
A righteous action.
Administrations. No one's actually been low enough for her to use like big heal. Okay, you've stopped bleeding now. Do I get you to reflect or do I just get you to have a chop? You don't have any stress, so I guess you may as well just sort of have a chop. 50% chance. 2 lots of 50% chance. That was a very unlikely hit. Yeah, I guess if I don't have any stress, there's no point not trying a chop. I don't lose anything from chopping. That was pretty good. I'll probably have my grave robber finish that off. I'd really like my Vestal to heal my my leper, because then I can use my conviction charges. I'm unlikely to make it again, but let's try. Well, we did it again. Blind and dodge mean nothing in the face of sheer will. Alright, 2 dogs down. 1 dog remains. Give me my divine grace. With all the conviction, so it's all like double heal and all that. And maybe I use you for the bleed outs. Did I upgrade this? No. Yeah, the dodge makes that worse because I end up with the winded still. But I could just wind myself over and over again until it starts bleeding and then heal myself and then hit it good. We go for this 4 to 7. Yeah, it's not that like the blight. Okay, this one's really good with its dodges.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
It's better to get the regen on everyone.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Okay, dog. No more messing around. Get hit. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. That was a pretty solid thonk. There we go. We got it. We got it. Heh.
Scavenge what you can.
Ooh.
And be off once
Deliverable. How about that? Deliverable. How far am I from the inn? 37 leagues. How far is that in events? A few. Alright. So the game saves. Alright, it's time. I need to head off. I really want to keep playing, but I also really want to watch this episode of Demon Slayer. I keep on meaning to watch, but it's like the last episode of the season, I think, and it's longer than a normal episode. I keep not having enough time before bed to watch it. Especially where I start getting up earlier. I have to go to bed earlier, which almost defeats the point. Alright, I hope you guys had fun. Time went really fast this stream. Like that went really fast. Which means I was having fun. But it went super fast. What am I playing? What's my next stream? Next stream is on Saturday, 2 PM BST. And I'm playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses. We did really well in the last Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. We did really well in the last Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream. Like I was on a roll. I was rolling. And we got all the way up to like it seems like an important boss fight next. Like a bad guy has been summoned and he's not pleased, so now we've got to duel him into submission. so that's Saturday. I hope to see you guys there. Cuddle time? No, not cuddle time. Sleeping time. No cuddles, only sleep. Only cuddles with my plushy otter. Yeah. Good. I'm glad it went fast for you guys as well. Man, you guys are having fun too. Got a fine deck. Yeah, I've learned the way around the lizard deck. Now I understand. My reptile dinosaurs, I can use them. Possibly facing the final boss. That is true. I actually have no memory of how long the game is. It might be really short. I don't know if this is like a final boss or if there's gonna be like a bunch more. I actually don't know. But it feels like an important part that's happening next, whether it's the last or not. But yes, I'll see you guys on Saturday. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And I hope to see you then. Bye bye everyone. Good night. Good night.